close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste.
Hello viewers, we are here today with a very special classroom feature as it is Regents Week. We do not presently have any students in the building, or rather we do, but they're taking exams, so that they are uninterrupted. I will be today's host. I am Ms. BW coming to you from room 221 with, would you introduce yourself?
Mr. Kokkinelis, but the kids call me Coco, so Mr. Coco.
And what do you teach, Coco?
11th grade AP US History.
That's pretty awesome. What is it like teaching US history to the 11th grade?
It's fun. I think we spend a lot of time looking at history a little bit differently than they're probably traditionally used to. We spend a lot of time looking at multiple sources and looking at history through the eyes of groups that we traditionally don't hear from.
So give us a little throwback to when you were a student. Where did you go to school?
So I went to high school at POB JFK High School. That's Plainview Old Bethpage, John F. Kennedy High School on Long Island in Plainview. I'd say that history was probably my favorite subject. I took all the APs, AP World, AP US, AP Gov. I took AP Psychology, AP Microeconomics and Macroeconomics, Psychology. That was my favorite subject, so I took a lot of those rigorous courses. And you know what, they helped me. I got college credit, which is something that I recommend for everybody to take the AP test.
Definitely.
It's free and you have a possibility to save yourself some money.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And who was Coco in high school?
Who was Coco in high school? The same Coco he is today. You know, I enjoyed going to school. I always had a good time, which is part of the reason why I'm a teacher. I enjoy coming here genuinely every day. I had friends across all different types of friend groups, played sports and academics. So I was always at school.
Very cool. What would you like the students to know about you that they may not already know?
They may not already know. Oof. I don't. You might know me better to answer that. I don't know which way to go. The kids know that I speak Greek. They know that I'm Greek. They know that I'm married and have two beautiful little girls. They know that I play video games. They know that I love going down to the gym and you know, playing basketball or whatever sport that they're doing. Maybe that I'm a newly found sneakerhead, I guess.
Sure. That's pretty cool.
Love sneakers.
Where do you get the best cheeseburger from?
Best cheeseburger, hands down, has got to be a diner. There's no one that makes a cheeseburger better than a diner, any diner. It's just a staple on the menu. It's been there for years. There's nothing like a cheeseburger deluxe from a diner. It is what it is.
Look to you viewers to argue that. What is a piece of advice you would give this generation?
Piece of advice I would give, that school is still important. It is a gateway to so many wonderful opportunities, and without an education, I think that you're really shortchanging yourselves in the possibilities for your future.
And one last question that came from the audience.
I see we got a packed house today.
Why are you an Islanders fan?
Oh, so this is directed, I know exactly who it's from. This is from the wonderful, lovely 11th grade student of mine, Jake Kogan, who is a Devils fan. Let's figure that out first. He lives in Brooklyn, and he supports a team that plays in a different state. I grew up my whole life on Long Island. I was raised in Plainview, moved to Old Bethpage, which is the same school district. And growing up, all my friends, my brother specifically, who was just a year and a half older than me, was an Islander fan. So when I got into hockey, naturally I started watching the Islanders. And they were historically bad growing up, but they won 4 Stanley Cups in a row and are a dynasty in the NHL. So what I think we should all be asking Jake is, why are you a Devils fan?
that's for you to answer, Jake. And that's all the time we have for today. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Anytime.
Thank you.